Heat period for pigs is the time you need to cross them so that your pigs can farrow. This is just the time you need to introduce your male pigs to your female pigs for crossbreeding. Okay, this is also known as serving. Okay, so if you're new to this business and you're not really familiar with the terms I just used and the terms I'll be using going forward, I have a video on that, on the terminologies in pig farming, everything you really need to know about pig farming. So I'm going to be dropping the link on the screen, so please click to watch so that you can understand the terms and you can get familiar with it. So on this video, I'll be talking about the heat period for pigs, how to know when they are on heat, and how to cross them. Okay, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Udoye. If you're new to this channel, you're seeing my face for the first time, welcome. In here I talk about animal farming, pig and fish especially. I give helpful tips on how to succeed in this business, how to make money from this business. Okay, so if you find this channel really helpful, please don't hesitate to like this video, subscribe, comment, turn on your post notification bell for new videos to come. Okay, so let's get right into today's video. So heat period for pigs is just like ovulation period in human beings. Okay, so there's no difference. So at this point, when your pigs is on heat, all you just need to do is to serve the boa to the sow. Okay, so that is just what you need to do when you notice your pigs are on heat. Okay, so how do you know your pigs are on heat? The symptoms of heat period in your sow. The first thing you should look out for is restlessness. Okay, at this point your pig will just be restless, like your sow will be restless and a little bit aggressive. And at this point you will see them, they'll be trying to come out of the pen, like trying to break through from the pen, trying to come out. And also in that same pen where they are, if they are with another pig, like if they are together with another pig, you see them trying to like climb the back of another pig inside that pen, be it male or be it female. Okay, so even if it's female, like maybe let's say there are 4 or 5 female pigs there, that particular one that is on heat will try to climb the back of the other sow, okay, or the other boa, whichever one. Okay, that is how you know that your pig is on heat, when heat. Okay, so if you just notice this thing, like you see them climbing at the back of a particular pig inside that pen, and they will not stand. Like when they climb on at the back of the pig, they will not stand, they will just climb and come down. Do you understand? Just know that the pig is on heat. Okay, and sometimes because of this they tend not to eat. Whenever they are restless, they don't eat well, they don't feed well. Okay, just know that that particular pig is on heat. So the second one is the vulva will become swollen. Okay, so when you check the vulva of the pig, you see that it is pinkish and a little bit swollen. Okay, sometimes it will be swollen, not just a little bit, but you see that it will be swollen and pinkish sort of, and you also see that there is a discharge from the vulva. Okay, so at this point the discharge initially might be clear at first, but becomes cloudy and sticky during standing heat. Okay, at first it will be clear. The discharge will be clear. When you check the vulva, the discharge will be clear, but as time progresses it becomes cloudy and really sticky when you look at it. Okay, this is always at standing heat. That is how you know that your pig is on heat. This is another symptoms to know that your pig is on heat. Third one is you can do a test on that pig. Okay, if you notice some of the signs I've just said in your pig, all you just have to do is to get into the pen, get your both hands at the back of the pig, at the back of that sow, press it, and if you notice that the pig, that sow in question, stands still and is not moving, just know that your pig is on heat. At that point your pig is on standing heat. Standing heat just simply means your pig is at the peak of the heat period. Okay, so at that point all you just have to do is to get your boa and serve it immediately to your sow. Okay, and you see that everything will go well. So When you do the test is very simple. Just get into the pen, get both hands, place it at the back of, like, just like put little pressure at the back of that sow, as if you want to climb. Just put a little pressure at the back of the sow, and if it stands still and it doesn't move, just know that your pig is on standing heat. Okay, at that point, just serve the sow a boa, and everything is good to go. The fourth one is known as standing reflex. Okay, so when you serve the sow the boa, the sow should stand rigid and motionless, like it shouldn't move at all. It should be ready to receive the boa. Okay, but if it doesn't, like if it's running away and it doesn't want, just know that it's not yet time. Okay, that it's not yet on standing heat, or the pig is already pregnant. Okay, so what you need to do is just leave the boa with the sow for some time and watch what happens. Don't leave the boa and go. Just stay there, just leave it there, watch what happens, see if it's still like running away and all of that. Probably if it's screaming and that it doesn't want, if it's screaming that it doesn't want the boa around it and running away from the boa, just know that it's either it is pregnant. So just remove the boa from the pen. Okay, but if it doesn't scream too much, like it doesn't really scream so much, and maybe it's just not just ready, like it doesn't want, do you understand me? You can leave them there for some time, and see what really happens. Okay, maybe it will help induce the sow to heat. You can just leave them there for some time and watch what happens, or take it out and serve later. Okay, most times the sow leaves the pen, like its own particular pen, in search of the boa. Okay, so when you see this kind of a thing, just know that your pig is on heat, because most times they are able to smell themselves. Like especially if your sow is in pen 1 and your boa is in pen 4, pen 5, they can always smell each other. So they know that there is a boa there. So that sow, you see that sow struggling to leave its pen, jumping out. In most cases they jump out of the pen in search of the boa, and when they get to where the boa is, they want to get in so that they can mate. So when you see this kind of a thing happening in your farm, just know that that particular pig, that sow, is on heat. It really wants the boa. So if you've watched to this point, please give me a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe, like and share. If you have anything for me, any business tip for me, you can reach out to me on my Facebook page as Onyi Udoye, on my Instagram at Onyi Udoye. Okay, if you want farm consultancy, if you want to start up a pig farm, a fish farm, if you want to buy good breeds, anything at all, just reach out to me on my Facebook page and I would reply you. Okay, so another good way to induce your sow is by putting your sow next to a boa. Put your sow in a pen next to a boa. This will help induce the sow. Okay, because they can perceive each other, especially if that your sow is matured enough. They perceive each other. It will help induce your sow. Okay, this is just a natural stimulation. It will help that sow go into heat. Okay, if you do that. And also, if you have a particular let's say a particular pig or a sow that is in heat, and you have another one that is not yet in heat, you can just put them together. If they're going to be able to stay, you can put them together, and with that is going to induce that one that is not in heat. So this is just another way to induce your pigs. Do you understand me? If you want them to go into heat, this is another way to induce them. Okay, so with this, they can be able to, like, both of them can just enter their heat period and you cross them. I hope you've gotten value from this video. Thank you so much for watching to this point. If you have any question for me, you know how to reach out to me, and you can drop a comment in the comment section. Any question you want to ask me, anything you want to say, I could just see it and turn it into a video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.